This next song, you can have a seat. This next song, I'm gonna talk to you about it before I start singing it. I ain't gonna make you come up. This next song is called Moment by Moment, and me and Monica, we wrote it together. She called to check on me one day, and she said, "Girl, I just called to check on you to see how you're doing." You know, so we were talking. I was like, I'm hanging in there, and she just wanted to encourage me that day. And she said, "You know what, girl?" She said, "You just got to take it day by day." And I said, "No." I said, "Girl, at the rate my life is going," I said, "I'm living moment by moment." And so we just had a conversation, and literally maybe like 6 months later, it was on down the road. She said, "I just couldn't get it out of my head," and she sent me a recording. And it was so funny because I did the ugly cry coming home from church, and she didn't even really have any words in the verse. It was a word here, a word there, but she was kind of humming the tune. But that chorus took me out, and it says, "Well, I made it moment by moment. You were there every step of the way with your mercy and your grace." And it just did something to me. And even after she sent that, it was still several months. And I was like, we got to put some words to it. And one day I was just sitting in the car at football practice, at Justice football practice. And I was just kind of thinking about everything God had brought me through. And the words just started coming. And I recorded it on my phone and I sent it to her. She was like, "Yes, girl, yes." And so I want to share this song with you. When I was alone, didn't know where to go, I couldn't hardly see the way. How much more can I take? The darkness tried to overshadow my life, but I felt your presence near, and you wiped away my tears. Yeah, well, I made it. It was moment by moment. You were there every step of the way. With your mercy and grace, I made it. It was moment by moment. You were there every step of the way. With your mercy and your grace, I made it. Went through the pain, the thunder and rain. I was drowning in my tears. I had to fight through my fears. Embarrassed, ashamed, confused and unclaimed. Thought I was losing my mind, and my joy I could not find. Yeah, but I made it. It was moment by moment. You were there every step of the way. With your mercy and grace, I made it. It was moment by moment. You were there every step of the way. With your mercy and your grace, I made it. Sometimes I felt so all alone this road. But Jesus held my hand and told me, don't let go. He said, I know the plans I have for you, all is well. Just cast your cares on me and know that I am there. Oh, I made it. It was moment by moment. You were there every step of the way. Every step of the way. With your mercy and grace, I made it. It was moment by moment. Wasn't easy. You were there every step of the way. With your mercy and your grace, I made it. It was moment by moment. It wasn't easy. You were there every step of the way. Every step of the way. With your mercy and grace, I made it. It was moment by moment. Wasn't easy. You were there every step of the way. With your mercy and your grace, I made it. Step by step. It was moment by moment. It wasn't easy. You were there every step of the way. Every step of the way. There every step of the way. Every step of the way. There every step of the way. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. Every step. You were there every step of the way. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. Every step. You were there every step of the way. Every step. You were there every step of the way. Every step. You were there every step of the way. Every step. You were there every step of the way. Every step of the way. Step by step by step. Every step of the way. Step by step by step. Every step. You were there every step of the way. Every step. You were there every step of the way. Every step of the way. You were there every step of the way. You were right there, Lord, yes you were. Every step of the way. He held my hand. Every step of the way. He never let me go. Every step of the way. He never let my side. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. You were there. You were there. Every step of the way. You were there. You were there. Every step of the way. 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 You were right there. He was right there. Oh, he never left my side. Oh, you never left my side. Oh, you were there, 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 there. You were there, 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 there. Every step. You were there every step of the way. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. Every step. You were there every step of the way. With your mercy and grace, I made it. It was moment by moment. You were there every step of the way. With your mercy and your grace, made it. Hallelujah. I'm going to call Pastor Doug up. Y'all, this is my pastor. And I wanted him to kind of talk about the scripture. I'm going to let him talk. I'm going to move. Here we go.
Wow, thank